Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make this French curls braid for beginners. So if you've been struggling to make this, kindly stay tuned. We're using the color black and burgundy ombre. Hair is from Summer Hair. Be sure to purchase yours from there on Instagram at Summer Hair. So we're using two different lengths. We're using 14 inches and 18 inches to give this layered look. So the 14 inches will be in the front, while the 18 inches will be at the back. We use three bundles of the 18 inches and one bundle of the 14 inches. So you start off by brushing it. Make sure you start from the tip to brush. So I'm going to just collect like one third or quarter of the hair. Then that's what I'll be working with first. Then you're going to separate it into tiny pieces. So normally some people use just plain water to do this, but I'm using white gel, normal plain white gel, not the eco styling gel. The normal white gel, that's what I'm using. I'm going to mix it with water so that the consistency will be very light. So when you once you separate it, you rub it on it, then drop it, allow it to dry. It doesn't take time to dry. Actually, by the time you finish separating all of them, it would have dried. And also it makes it easy for you, because if you're the only one making the hair, you don't need anybody to help you in separating or anything. You just pick it and make your hair. Okay, so let's get into the braiding itself. It's just regular knotless braid. So if you're using an ombre color, make sure that you're aligning the colors. Pick it from the middle. That way, when you braid it, every the colors will be aligned. If you're braiding this hair, one of the things you have to keep doing is make sure you are separating the braids at all times. If you see what I am doing, I am not allowing the ends of it to tangle up. Normally when you're braiding, especially when you're braiding fast, the ends tend to braid up too. Like as you're braiding it, then the ends of it will be tangling up. So make sure that as you're braiding, each step or once you do like two or three steps, you separate it. So that's exactly what I am doing. And once you're done to this is like what I'm leaving out. Once you're done, you're going to knot the hair. Please be sure that you wrap it round it like three times, then knot it like three different times. It helps it to stay in place. If you don't want your hair or your braids loosening up, always make sure to knot it. I noticed that some people don't, but I actually prefer how it looks when you knot it. So as you can see here, I am braiding then separating the hair. Once you're doing that, you won't have any issues with this hair. So I'm actually going to show a clearer way of how I knot it. This is what I'm just leaving. As you can see, like it's not going to be too long. That is, it depends on what you want to do actually. I'm wrapping it like three times or four times here. Then once you're done wrapping, then you start knotting it. Then you knot like two or three times. I do it three times actually. So in case you're wondering, the gel I use in separating this hair, it doesn't make it stiff or anything. By the time you're done braiding the hair would have gone back to its natural texture. So don't worry about it. Also I mix the gel with water, so the consistency is usually very, very light. So as you can see, my assistants, they are all here to help me. um they already know how to make it, so make you slow down or anything. So you see this hand you're seeing of my assistant, this is her braiding it in real time. So you see, I didn't fast forward it or anything. This is her doing it in real time. So once you master this art, it will be easy for you. It's not going to slow you down or anything. So at this point, we're already at the front, or we're already using the 14 inches, but unfortunately, I don't even know what happened. But I didn't show where we started using the 14 inches, but we're only using one bundle of the 14 inches. So yeah, so we are still just going to continue the same way, braid it and then knot and all of that. So if you're doing this hair, I think these are the things you have to note. Make sure that you separate it well. When you're separating it, don't drag it. Secondly, make sure you knot it very well. Then when you're braiding, if you're using an ombre color, make sure you align the colors properly. Then as you're braiding, make sure you're separating it as you're braiding. Make sure you keep separating as you're braiding. This hair, you have to be very careful because of the silkiness and because of the curls. You don't want to do anything that will like stretch out the curls. So when you're separating this hair, you have to be careful not to stretch it. So we are actually done at this point. Like, just look at how neat this hair is looking. I'm just hyping myself, nothing else. Okay, so we're just trimming it here, like just to trim out the little phrases on it. So once we are done, everything is just for us to like arrange it, nothing else. So if you're not yet subscribed, I am begging you, please subscribe to my channel, share this video, please. I am begging you. What else? What else? So you can see how this hair is looking. Like, we've not even done anything, we've not arranged it, nothing. So be sure to like trim out anything you're seeing, anything that is not looking good. Like, you touch it. I'm actually going to, this is me applying leave-in conditioner on the hair. Like, I like touching it, making sure that I don't have any tangles or anything. So as you can see, the hair is without tangles. So you're just going to like, this is me just still checking out everything, touching it very well. Like, I'm always very particular about anything. So anyways, as you can see, this is the back also. There's no tangles or anything. I just want to make sure that the leave-in conditioner touches everywhere. So yeah, so once I'm done with that part, I use mousse. I don't use mousse on all the hair. I just use it basically on the roots. You understand? Just to hold the hair in place and all of that. The next thing I do is to apply hair serum because I feel like it makes the curls to pop more. I mean, you don't have to do all this if you don't want to, but this is how I apply mine. I just roll it up. After rolling it, I separate them, and I feel like the curls are more defined. So this hair is so beautiful. If I say so myself, like the hair quality, everything is on point. I hope guys you're buying your hair from Summer Hair. There's over 65 colors available, different colors, different lengths. So please head over to Instagram, order from Summer Hair. Let me know what you guys think about this hair in the comment section. Have you ever done this hair? Do you have any difficulty in making this hair? What's the experience in making it? Let me know, please. If you're not yet subscribed, this is the time to do so. So I just added additional clips showing the hair and different styles you can style the hair. So until next time, see you guys later.